Hi everyone! Maligayang Friday sa inyong lahat. Welcome na naman sa channel ko. Isa sa mga artista ngayon na nagiging vocal sa mga national issues natin ay si Liza Soberano. Alam din natin lahat na nanindigan si Liza Soberano sa ABS CBN issue. Natural lang din siguro nakakampihan ni Liza Soberano ang ABS CBN, kumbaga bilang utang na loob na rin siguro dahil ang ABS CBN ang nagbigay sa kanya ng hanap buhay. Para sa akin, nakaka-impress din yung mga ganitong artista na may mga paninindigan. Kasi usually ang sinasabi lang kasi natin, ay nako, artista lang yan. Diba ganun yung madalas sinasabi natin? At ang tingin natin sa mga artista ay wala silang pakialam sa mga social issues. Iilan lang din sa mga artista ang may social awareness. At isa dito, si Liza Soberano. Hindi man katulad sa nakararami yung paninindigan ni Liza Soberano para sa ABS-CBN, kumbaga salungat sa mga paninindigan ng nakararami. Pero it doesn't matter. Ang importante dito, meron siyang paninindigan. Kasi alam naman talaga natin na iba-iba yung mga opinion natin. Pero sa issue ng ABS-CBN, yung mga artistang katulad ni Liza Soberano, sila kasi yung direktang may kaugnayan sa issue. Kumbaga sila yung isa sa mga naapektuhan dito sa ABS-CBN issue. Unlike sa atin na hindi naman tayo direktang naapektuhan nung magsara ang ABS-CBN. Ang dapat lang talaga natin gawin ay irespeto kung ano man yung paninindigan ng bawat isa sa atin. Salungat man yun sa ating mga opinion, ay karapatan nila yun. At maganda rin kasi na ang bawat isa sa atin ay may social awareness. Kumbaga, hindi tayo yung mga tao na tipong walang pakialam sa nangyayari sa bansa natin. Kaya sumasang-ayon ka man o hindi ka sumasang-ayon, ang importante, may alam ka tungkol sa nangyayari sa iyong bayan. So dito sa video na ito, mapapanood natin yung interview ni Karen Davila kay Liza Soberano tungkol sa issue ng ABS CBN at yung tungkol sa kasong isinampa niya laban sa isang telco employee ng Converge ICT Solutions. So just continue watching, at sa mga hindi pa nakapag-subscribe sa channel ko, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and tap the notification bell para every time meron akong mga bagong videos, manonotify kayo.
Courage, it's a double-edged sword. You have some celebrities, Liza, that don't want to get into any kind of controversy. They want everything rosy. But here you are, I'd like to say, I went through your Twitter page last night, and you're quite active, even on social issues. Where did this come from, Liza? You've taken a stand on so many social issues.
I think it comes from, more of napupuno na po ako. Before, I wasn't the type to talk about such issues, but I've always had my fair share of opinions on them. I just didn't feel comfortable with sharing them because I knew that people would always have something to say against my opinion. And before, I wasn't comfortable with that. But now, I think I've gained so much courage from seeing other people stand up for themselves. And that has inspired me to start standing up for myself and to start speaking on behalf of those who cannot do so.
Yeah, because what's interesting, I'll start first with this, is during the ABS-CBN franchise hearings, it's quite interesting that your tweets, you were quite vocal in showing your support for ABS-CBN, calling the congressmen to be fair and also protect the jobs of the employees. And not a lot of your colleagues did that.
I've always been the type to really stand up for the people I love. A lot of people know that. Like, even when it comes to bashing, I can tolerate anything that is said to me, any hate that is pointed towards me. But when it's the people that I love that they talk about, and in this case, it was ABS-CBN, I truly, deeply love the company that I work for and all of its employees. I couldn't just sit back and not do anything about it. I knew that my voice has some power, and I knew that I needed to help in even the smallest way that I could.
Yeah. Now, in relation to ABS-CBN, before I go to your other issues, I'm curious. I know that you've had offers from many other outfits already, and yet you choose to stay with ABS-CBN. Tell me what you've been going through.
Well, that is true. I have received offers and I'm grateful for them. But I told my manager, Tito Oji, that for now, I want to be here and support ABS CBN, especially at a time like this. I think what they need is unity, and they need to see that they are supported by the people that have been there with them since the beginning. And I have nothing but respect for everybody at ABS CBN, and I just want to continuously support them because I believe that one day we'll be back up and stronger and better than ever.
You don't have fears, Liza? I know I've met many celebrities, and also, of course, coming from the news department, I've spoken to several reporters and anchors as well. Fear is a very normal emotion in terms of the future. It's unknown for all of us. How do you manage your fears?
Faith and trust in the company, and I'm trying to work extra hard, like outside of the company. I know that there are struggles right now, but I'm also trying to find other sources of like financial income, of ways to better myself, and find other opportunities out there outside of showbiz.
So mas lalo akong na-impress kay Liza Soberano sa interview niya na ito. Kasi she is not just a lady with a pretty face, kung hindi may laman yung mga sinasabi niya. At marunong siyang sumagot sa mga tanong ni Karen. At isang karakteristik ni Liza na nakita ko dito na nagustuhan ko ay yung kanyang loyalty. Kumbaga, hindi niya iniiwan yung ABS-CBN dahil alam niya ito yung nagpasikat sa kanya. At the same time, ito rin yung nagbigay sa kanya ng magandang kabuhayan sa mahabang panahon. So salungat man sa nakararami, yung paninindigan ni Liza sa issue ng ABS-CBN ay dapat din siguro natin respetuhin yung paninindigan niya. Dahil sabi ko nga, direktang may ugnayan kasi bilang artista si Liza ng ABS-CBN. At tama lang din yun na tumatanaw siya ng utang na loob sa kanyang employer. Mas lalo sigurong hindi maganda kung kakalabanin niya yung kumpanya na matagal na nagbigay ng hanap buhay sa kanya. So hindi man popular yung paninindigan ni Liza Soberano dito sa ABS-CBN issue, ibigay natin sa kanya yung karapatan na yun. Dahil lahat naman tayo ay may karapatan sa ating mga sariling opinyon. So dito sa next video, mapapanood natin yung karugtong na interview ni Karen Davila kay Liza tungkol doon sa kasong isinampa niya laban sa isang empleyado ng Converge ICT Solutions. Kahapon kasi nagsampa ng kaso si Liza sa Office of the City Prosecutors. 3 kaso yung isinampa niya doon: libel, threat, at unjust vexation. Ang ibig sabihin ng unjust vexation ay yung pag-uugali or conduct ng isang tao na kung saan yung sinabi niya ay pwedeng magbigay ng emotional distress sa isang tao. Yun yung unjust vexation. Ayon nga kay Liza, ang dahilan kung kaya't siya ay nag-file ng kaso ay dahil dito. Ito yung sabi niya: I wanted to take a stand for all the silent victims of rape jokes, and misogyny. Pag sinabi kasi nating misogyny, ito yung pag-uugali ng isang tao na may malaking pagkadisgusto or pagkaayaw sa isang babae. Kumbaga parang galit sa babae. Ito yung mga taong misogynist na sinasabi. So just continue watching, panoorin natin yung karugtong ng interview ni Karen Davila kay Liza.
You have taken a proactive step to protecting your rights. What led you to do this, given that so many celebrities, public personalities are maligned on social media, and oftentimes, frankly, we just let it pass?
Yeah, the reason why this is so important to me is because I think for the longest time, all of us public figures and celebrities have been accustomed to just letting things pass. If someone bashes us, we just let it go because we understand that everybody has their own opinions, and that because we're public figures that we should just, allow everybody to say what they want to say about us without batting an eye. But now that the issue here is rape, I don't think that I can just let that pass, because for me, the reason why I wanted to pursue this case is because I wanted to take a stand for all the silent victims of rape jokes, of misogyny. And I feel like it's about time that it ends, because rape is not funny. There's nothing funny about joking about it.
All right. Attorney, would you like to chime in? How did you and Liza discuss this before you went to court?
Yes. Well, as Liza's already stated, she's a public figure. discuss to Liza the consequences of these complaints. But as Liza stated also, rape jokes are not laughing matters. We understand that we have the right to speak. It is constitutionally guaranteed. But we should also remember that our right to speak is not an absolute right. We must draw the line somewhere, sometime.
Okay, Liza, you believe you have a strong case against this netizen?
Yes, I do, because well, there's nobody you can really pinpoint in those comments but me, because I was the only person at the time to have talked about their company online and to show some disappointment with the service being provided.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's pretty obvious that it was me that they were talking about without even mentioning my name.
So sabi nga nung lawyer ni Liza, na si Liza isang public figure. Kumbaga, bilang artista, bilang isang public figure, ay pwede silang batuhin ng kahit anong batikos. Pero ibang usapan na kung pambabastos at pagbabanta ang ginagawa ng isang taga-batikos. Sabi nga ng lawyer ni Liza, meron nga tayong freedom of speech, pero hindi ito absolute. Kumbaga meron itong hangganan or limitations. At isa na dito, yung pagyurak or pambabastos sa pagkababae ng isang tao. Doon sa comment, hindi nga siya pinangalanan. Pero para kay Liza, alam niya na siya yung tinutukoy. Dahil ang topic doon sa chatroom na yun, yung tungkol sa reklamong ginawa niya, tungkol sa Converge ICT Solutions. At ang mga nandoon sa chatroom na yun, ay puro mga Converge employees. So hindi man siya pinangalanan ni Melissa Olaes doon sa comment niya. Halatang halata na si Liza Soberano ang tinutukoy niya. Actually, may isa pang ikakaso si Liza Soberano aside dito sa libel charge na final niya sa empleyado ng Converge. May isa pang empleyado na kakasuhan din niya dahil ito yung empleyado na naglabas or nag-leak ng mga personal information ng stepmother niya nung nagreklamo sila against Converge ICT Solutions. Inuna lang daw ni Liza itong libel charge na ito dahil para sa kanya mas importante ito kesa dun sa pangalawang kaso na ifa-file niya. So again, lagi nating tandaan, hindi magandang biro ang rape. At isa pa, dapat maingat tayo sa ating social media accounts. Katulad ng madalas kong sinasabi, always think before you click. So that's it for now mga kaibigan. Enjoy your weekend, stay safe always, and God bless.